Howdy y'all, thank y'all for joining. Howdy sub to Human Synthetic, love your username. Howdy Lita Lee, thank you so much for subscribing. Howdy Berry Bunny Girl, Gamer Gal. Official edits, thank y'all for joining. Today is our Baldur's Gate, so we're picking up from our last point. So this will be exciting. I'm just changing the color of my lady's outfit really quick. I wanted to make sure it was appropriate for streaming. The last outfit we were wearing was not necessarily appropriate, but it did give us some really good powers. But that's okay, this outfit still gives us good powers. Unfortunately, I can't dye it pink from what I see. This might work. I'm trying to dye my cowboy hat pink, but I don't think it'll work. And I don't know what to make my outfit. I guess I can have like a green outfit? I don't know. Green's not giving. I thought the red was way better. Here, let's see. You can't really see right now because her whole dress is covered in blood. Sadly. Burgundy. I think burgundy is the one that we tried. There we go. That kind of goes with it. Somewhat. Not very cute. We also have these dyes here. These are mods that I got and I downloaded. We'll try maybe like a darker color. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, that matches. It's like a purple. That should work. So we got that going on. Maybe I should have dyed my shoes too. Let's see. It's not like you can see them. I'm wearing like a really long dress. There we go. And then maybe we should dye my hat. Just so everything looks similar, you know. There we go. And then here's my other outfit. But we're gonna go with this one right now. Just ignore the nakedness. We're not gonna be switching outfits too much in this game because there is nudity, sadly. Howdy Warren, can I play DTI? Today is our Baldur's Gate day. Super exciting, but thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Don't worry, we're gonna get into the story here soon. We're just kind of making sure our outfit looks good. So here's our lady. She's like, I guess, medieval Western lady. For some reason, there's a small thing on the ground here. What is this? Okay. You can turn the nudity off. Where do I go? Settings. There's settings. Difficulty options. Accessibility, maybe?
That was gameplay.
Let's see. Video. Try to make sure nudity is off for y'all, so it's not too crazy here. Howdy, Kina. Good to see you. Bye, Warren. Hope to see you again soon. Thank you for stopping by and saying howdy. Alright, I do not know how to turn it off. But there's gotta be a way. It's not like we're gonna be nude anytime soon, so...
I'll find it.
So, here's our outfit, and let's get into it. Don't worry, we always will have time to go back and try out some other outfits too. Okay, so I think this is where we stopped last time. We're here with Gale, Will, and Shadowheart. Let's talk to this little boar.
I thought you were Halcyon.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halcyon? He promised me a mate.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's keep looking. Seems like we need to go in here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your sense?
Uh-oh.
Please. sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
Ew, her hair is ugly.
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
So I'm a druid. This is what these people are. They're like type of people in Dungeons and Dragons that can talk to animals, change into animals. So because this is our way of life, I'm just gonna choose the druid.
The Tree Father's words. Your circle taught well. You know, then, that Sylvanas spoke further. The parasite must be removed for new seed to grow. Yet behold, the parasite lives. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Okay, so the snake's name is Tila,
Back the idol.
not Tila. So I really don't want this lady to punish this little girl, so I'm probably gonna tell the snake to put Kaga, which is this lady with the horrible hair, at ease. The girl belongs with her own brood, which I think she's a tiefling, which is like not a devil, but they look like ones because they got horns. So yeah, we're gonna choose this.
A new hatchling? Yes, they can be foolish. Korga sine, wukskiafula wafanor.
Sif Sif. It is as you say, Tina. Come to me.
Gail approves.
My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue.
Oh.
Lest Tila pierce it.
Oh. So apparently we can't talk about Halson around her. Oh, and two people want to talk to me. Don't worry, I know who to go to.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
Okay, let's see what Shadowheart thinks.
Yet she failed. That's what matters.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you.
Oh,
It's just...
thank you for the 2
something I
jewels,
had to
human
do.
synthetic. Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Appreciate you. Wow, insane. Thank you. So I'm gonna ask her, how badly does it hurt? She has like something going on with her right now.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
So if y'all remember, y'all are just watching for the first time, we have these tadpoles in our head that are hurting us and might turn us into one of those squid things. You can look up what a lipid is. And so we're trying to see like why she's in pain.
Positive. You can trust me on that.
I'm gonna ask her what's with that artifact that she carries with her.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Okay, well, we're gonna leave. Don't want to irritate her too much. Oh, what was that? What did she see? Oh, yeah, she's scared of wolves. Let's check out these rats. What do these rats gotta say? Pinta. Pinta, I want to talk to you, Pinta.
You see a sharp intelligence behind its eyes. Is it a familiar or another druid enjoying their wild shape?
Interesting. So we don't know if that's actually human as a rat or what.
The rat glares at you, but says nothing.
Which, by the way, I don't think a druid has to be human. I think they can be elves too, but you get what I'm saying. Like something that's not an animal being an animal. Sadly, we can't just steal in here. We gotta walk around. Let's talk to this dude.
To speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Bro, you stood around, you didn't do nothing. I'm gonna say that Kaga seems dangerous, which is that lady with the bad hair.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
Oh. Kaga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
Seems like we need to bring him back, so I'm gonna say that. We're gonna go look for him.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Yeah, we'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Okay.
Come, Silver. Stay close.
I don't think so. She doesn't like those wolves. Let's get away from them.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Ew, you're ugly. Talking crap to me when you're ugly. Servants' quarters, okay. But we can't really... Can we read something? Read. See, look, I can read books. Okay. I just try to read things, so in case I need them later. I don't actually pick them up and read them on stream. I guess I could if people want to. Oh my gosh, this is too many books. Too many books. Yeah, it's the same book over and over. I think we gotta go see this lady. Druid Chambers. Oh no, a little bird got hurt. Wounded bird. Let's talk to it. As Gale's standing in our way. Ooh, bro. What's wrong with this bird?
Please. I'm resting.
I want to see what happened to it. Something took a chunk out of you. What happened?
The bird says nothing, trying to rest.
Howdy, Chelsea. Good to see you. We're playing Baldur's Gate today. Make sure to check out my streaming schedule. That will help bring a lot of unanswered questions answers. I don't want to touch its wing or nothing, so I'm going to say didn't mean to disturb you.
The bird says nothing. Only the sound of its labored breath fills the silence.
Poor birdie.
You, didn't they? Does that... I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. This medicat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Yeah, let's tell her something crawled into our eye.
In? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
Let's see if she can still help me. Oh my gosh, I guess I could be mean and be like, it's not like a frog hopped in my eye. I won't say that. I'll just be like, can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Why do we have to be quick? Oh. New place unlocked. Okay, is that a dead dude over here?
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins.
Oh my gosh, why is he naked?
Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I'm gonna say, is everyone being captured by mind flares these days? Didn't think it was a common experience. Oh, she gonna give me the silent treatment. Okay.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right.
Oh.
Let's see what we can do.
All right. I'm gonna ask her, what's this plant?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Looking closer, you recognize the branch, and it's no druidic cure. She's holding Kalimvor's kiss, a briar from the Dale lands, and a deadly poison.
Okay, so she's trying to hold some poison to me. Trying to get me. Think I'm gonna try to get her to put it down.
I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
I don't know if I really trust her. Let's see. You know, I'm kind of like on the edge of saying I don't trust you, I'm leaving. But I also want to say possibly I fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me, it saved my life. That could like redirect the conversation. I think we're gonna go with this one because this one is a dead end. We're just gonna say bye. And who knows, she may stick us with that and that would be horrible. I don't really want to kill this lady. The problem, I'm not worried for me. I'm worried for this lady.
Protected from on high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell her put the thorn down because she's doing too much.
I'm trying to help you, but I need to be sure.
Well, I need to be sure that you're not gonna
Where'd you
stick
get
me
that
with something. Man, I don't trust this lady. I don't trust her. Should I tell her the truth? Should I say that on a mind flare ship? Or should I say that I just woke up with it? Which is technically true too, we're not lying. I'm gonna tell her the truth. We're gonna give her one chance.
A mind flare ship?
Oh!
But
The door
Master
just went
Halsin
up.
was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Okay.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
More poison? I would have preferred a cure. Yeah, let's see.
I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
I won't swear, but I'll say all right.
Swear it.
I'll swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here.
Thank you.
You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them,
the door came open
trying
again.
to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Let's ask her, what you mean should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
I'm gonna ask her, so you think it's only a matter of time?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Oh my gosh, I could be a jerk and say, what do you want me to do? So, go and get him? You think he... So, go and get him, lady. I think I'm gonna ask her if she thinks he's still alive.
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds.
Bruh, all she did was send some birds.
Goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that
Birds
sound?
are reliable. Sure, we'll go.
It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go...
Okay, well, we made this dumb oath.
Wyvern poison. It's lethal stuff. Let's hope we won't have to sample its delights.
I wish I could read, but... Nettie tried to poison us, but we managed to talk her out of it. She let us go, made us... What should I choose? Look at this hat. I think we're gonna go with this.
Can't afford to stay out.
Oh, she's already wearing a hat. I'll send that to Gale then. Is he wearing a hat? He is. I guess Will can wear it.
Defender of the people.
His hat actually looks pretty good. But I won't make him wear it.
Yes?
Alright, they got some stuff. This game looks fun. It is fun. I love this game.
All's well then.
Baldur's Gate.
Not as bad as it could have.
Alright, it's looking like we gotta go on an adventure, go save Halsin, the druid, so we're gonna run out of here. The stone building, the druid's chambers.
That might be worth a look.
Wait, that sound means there was something interesting. Where was it? Ooh, antidotes, let's read. Okay, we learned how to make an antidote. I don't want to be like this, but I think I can steal something here. Maybe it's gone. There was like a little worm we could have stolen here. Oh, here it is. Nah, nobody's gonna see us. Look. I'm gonna sneak.
What if Halsin is...
Let's get in and out.
Alright.
Breathe deep and move.
Alright, let's see what they do. I stole
Never wanted the easy part.
the parasite. Hopefully this wolf doesn't attack me and our save is totally lost. I should probably save right now. Please save. Steal the druid idol? Nah, I'm gonna have everybody and their mom's dog on my back if I do that. Alright, I'm walking up these stairs. We're leaving.
Better not be cursed.
That was fun. I don't like the part where she asked us to drink poison. Alright. They're doing their own thing. This is what I've been asked to steal, by the way. Something where I would have to fight literally the whole camp. Some people play it that way. They're chill fighting the whole camp. I'm not gonna do all that. I think we need to go. We've been through this whole area already, so we gotta get out. For a second I was like, wait, why am I wearing a hat? And then I remember I have a cowboy hat on. By the way, this is a mod I have. The dress, the arm cuffs, and the hat is all mod. Let us out. Let us out. Oh, okay. They're letting us out. They're letting us out.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
I can't stop the bleeding, Bray.
Uh-oh. Here's some people up here. What's going on with them? He's lying.
People up ahead. Press the wound.
Howdy, Susie. Good to see you. Yeah, it is a little bit weird to use the I don't know if you're playing on PC, but it's hard to move around at first, but you'll get the hang of it. I hope you really do enjoy this game. It's so fun on your first playthrough.
You can't die. Please stay with us.
Oh my god, that dude's hair.
Conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Let's see. Can we help him? Speaking of rolling dice, let's try it. By the way, did you get any mods, Susie? This is one of my mods. It's iridescent dice. Ooh, we ate that. Okay.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do.
I'm watching you.
An owlbear must have got the top of his head. He ain't got no hair.
Squirming churns in your head.
I'm gonna try to block him out just because I don't know. I don't really trust him. I don't know who he is. Don't know anything about him. Don't really care to hear what he's got to say. So we're gonna...
Your mind.
Oh, useless. Okay.
You see his siblings, Andric and Brynna. New recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What should I say to them? I'm looking for the druid Halsin. I could let them into what we're doing right now, but considering I just met them, I don't know if I could trust them just yet. Because in this game, you need to be a little bit suspicious of people. Let's ask why they're out here.
We know that all too well, man, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Oh, they're talking about us. These fugitives, tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
Okay. Sure, let's just see what they're gonna say. I'm gonna let them know that we're looking for Halsin.
I don't know any druids.
Bro, that's all you gotta say? I could send them on a death mission where they would just end up dying because they're gonna have to go fight a owlbear. I don't necessarily need more people to hang out with me. I'll tell them to just go for now.
What? And just... leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
Yes, please leave a like here on this stream and follow me on TikTok.
They spoke of the Absolute.
Subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Twitch if you could, please.
Curious.
And thank you. Thank y'all for watching.
Goblins and humans worshipping the same god. Eerie common ground, if you ask me.
Bro, how's he got those little gloves on? They don't even match his fit. We'll have to fix that later. Usually I like everybody to match. Not like all together, but like at least match their outfit. Why is he dead like that? Alright, let's click on him.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here. Something your mind craves.
Uh-oh.
Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
I think I'm gonna resist the tadpole. I don't know if I'm necessarily strong, so I might have to do wisdom. Alright, another roll. Hopefully we got it. Alright, 7, 10. Oh! We made it exactly.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your home is your own again. For now.
Ew. Yeah, I'm not giving in to those things. was that thing? Oh, it was grass. Just kidding. I don't think we walked down here before. Somebody's boots. Oh. There's a lot over here. Fishing area. Ew, rotten cheese. I don't think we're gonna get that. Oh, here's a little dog.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
Oh. Ask him what happened here.
I told you to go.
Uh-oh. Because I can talk to animals, I'm gonna tell him I mean you no harm. Ooh, natural 20.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I'm not gonna be so mean to say this, but this is a pretty good option. I'll just say I don't think he's gonna wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
I'm gonna ask him what happened to him.
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
Okay. I'm gonna say that this dog can go with me.
No, I won't leave him.
I'll tell him to follow me to camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
All right. Okay, we got another ring.
Which way to the nearest library?
Kind of just give it to whoever.
Certainly.
Uh-oh.
Is that...
Accidentally controlling him.
No, never mind. Another step forward.
There's nothing over here.
Take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or how about the Master of the Weave?
Tempting. Movement on the roofs. I sense a classic ambush in the making.
Alright, they're saying movement on the roof. Maybe we need to go this way. Seems like a new way to go. Oh no, wait. Can I just jump up here? Let's jump. Yeah, there we go.
Training those children. They were so gentle. That's not how I...
Uh-oh. There's some goblins.
Your heart's shadow.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend? Might have to take that nose.
Nah, you're ugly.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Let's try detect thoughts. Yeah, can't take the nose.
This is bollocks. Fezzik fanning around while I've stuck here dealing with yobs.
I don't know what he just said. Who's Berserk? I'm okay just fighting him. That's what I want to do. I think I'm just gonna attack. I don't know. Let's save. Because maybe I might made the bad decision. Alright, let's get this dude.
I hope your soul is in good hands.
Oh, he was saved. Yikes. Alright, he dropped his weapon. Now he's got to pick it up again. Gonna come get me, I think. Oh no, he didn't do anything. Oh my gosh, bruh. Alright, I think they're gonna be taken out by this. Ooh, pretty close. They're only 1 health left. Ooh. Yeah, he's fried after that. Alright, let's see. Can he jump all the way over here? Okay, he can. Okay, finally I can move out the way. I'm gonna come over here. See, can I get her? Not enough movement. Okay. Maybe a whip. How's she not dead? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? You need to drop. How I always miss. Oh my goodness. Howdy Diva, good to see you. Thank you for being here. We are back on the Baldur's Gate grind. So right now we talked to the druids. Now we're in this town trying to save a druid named Halsin. So we're kind of just fighting these goblins right now. Oh my gosh, how do I keep missing? This is like terrible. They do say the fire bomb is like one of the worst in the game, but that was a sacred bolt. That should have been the best. Here's Will. Oh yeah. How's she not dead? Oh, she dead. Okay. Yeah, she should have been gone instantly. This person, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. We'll send a swarm after them. Ooh. Then I'm gonna make them grovel. So they're stuck. I like these, the magic missiles, because they're like little missiles that just fly to, oh my gosh, to the person. Okay, that's just a small bit of them in this town. There's probably like 100 of these dudes.
Right in here.
Oh my gosh, what is that sound? Here's one dude we just fried to a crisp. They didn't have anything worthwhile. So we're gonna go through these houses. Ooh, that's scary. The skull.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I think the cellar's over here. Okay. We got all kinds of stuff down here. Oh, what? Over here. Interesting. Let's move a box. Okay. What's back here? Oh. This is weird. I think we've been down here, haven't we? Let's see. Whole bunch of caskets. Bullywug trumpet. Might as well pick it up. Oh! Oh, crap. It's a skeleton. We're all surprised now. He's probably gonna whack the crap out of somebody else. Oh no, he woke another one up. Here, I'll get him with the... Oh, not a miss. Okay, what can I do? I can make them drop one of their weapons. There we go.
That's what favors the fearless.
Nah, he's gonna come over here and whack him. Look at that. Will's one of the best. Man, they're like super high level.
Swords meet sorcery.
Here, all he can do is topple him. That's it. Maybe push him. Oh, dang. Good job. Oh, it was a sacred flame or sacred bolt should do the trick. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, not a miss. Okay. Oh, he keeps waking up more of them. Alright, now I gotta figure something out. Ooh. That's why you want Will on your side. Oh my gosh. It sounded like he was just constantly getting out of his coffin. Alright, I guess I could do like a growth thing. I don't know if it'll hurt them. I don't know. What should I do? Or I could do hold person. Or I also got a spiked bulb. Let me think. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, let's do that, but actually no. Let's see. What should I do? Poison won't work on them, they're already dead. I don't really have the best stuff to do right now. Maybe a whip. Just something simple. Oh my gosh, another miss. We're actual trash.
On the victor's path.
He's not though. He's chill. Oh, knocked the crap out of him.
I speak, they burn.
Gale's like halfway to death. And he sucks. He's got like no good skills right now. He's got to take out one of these dudes. Here. Okay, at least that time it worked. Let's try Sacred Flame. Only 3? Oh my goodness, we're gonna need some help here. Oh no, please. How many more of them? Ooh, but Will's got that hellish rebuke though. Look at that. Well, bam. Hit for 11. Alright, so I should actually How much does he got? Watch this. Oh, but I might hurt these people if I do it. Let's see. Let's see. Nah, I just hurt him. And then I think I can do healing. Ooh, watch that. We're back in the game. Howdy, Willow. Good to see you. Thank you for being here.
On the victor's path.
What we're playing today is called Baldur's Gate. I played this before, but I don't know if y'all have seen it. Weakening Strike. Let's try that. Okay, not too bad. Let's push him. Not failed. Come on, Will.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Yes, another day, another slay. You know the vibes, Willow. Okay, I'm slowly getting the ability to do some stuff. Let's do this. Critical miss? How is he so butt right now? Here, I'm gonna make him stand in the middle.
Can't give up. Not now.
Alright, let's do another Sacred Bolt and see if we can get this guy. Okay, whoa, that was really good.
Heading there.
Howdy, Sayla. Good to see you. Thank you so much for sending the lucky clover. Appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna end that round. Oh! Whacking the crap out of Gale. Come on now. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to try to heal them again. Sorry to hear that you hurt your wrist, official edits. I hope that you do heal fast and it's not too painful. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, we gotta walk over here. Let's see. I could do this, but I think it might hurt us. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe just do healing. Yeah, let's heal. Let's make them drop their weapon. Alright, there we go. And then he can get on. Oh my god, why are you so trash, Will? Why are they all so trash? Oh my goodness, you watched my live for 100 minutes? That's amazing. And thank you for sending the heart, me, Diva. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for liking the live. Thank y'all so much for supporting me. You know, I feel a little bit weary when I get out of my comfort zone of Roblox and I play some games that I normally play outside of my stream. And so when y'all support me in this, it really does mean a lot, because I'm sometimes like nervous, like, oh, I'm not doing what everybody wants, but it makes me feel good that y'all show up, so thank y'all. Oh my gosh, we're so trash right now. I'm gonna have to, if I fail this, I might reload back when we killed the goblins and we'll take a rest here. But thank you for watching. 100 minutes is insane. Thank you. Sacred Bolt. Yeah, let's get this dude. 25, 25, 25. Okay, so bad. What about Flame? 65. That sounds a lot better. Alright. Maybe we can push this dude. Oh, that sucked. Oh, he's gonna try to kill Gil. Howdy, Alpha Moon. Good to see you. How was your day at work? Also, the stream's going pretty good. You know, when I start playing some other games that people may not be familiar with, I think some people might be weary because a lot of people are used to like playing with me. So when I play games that nobody can really play with me, it makes it a little bit tough. But I'm having fun with this. We haven't played this in a while. Maybe a main hand attack, I don't know yet. Let's see. Sure, let's try. Oh my god, he died on one blow. I should have been doing that the whole time. I forgot I had a modded, I was about to say handgun. A modded, I don't know what it is. What is this? Queen's Hammer. I got Queen's Hammer going on for me. Aw, thank you so much, Willow. Yeah, today was a long day. I don't know, I just didn't want to be on screen. I think that I get a little bit nervous sometimes too, like when I'm tired, and I don't know. Maybe I just get in my head, so I just kind of do no face stream.
Victory's assured.
Maybe it's the eye contact for me sometimes, having to make eye contact with the camera all the time. When I'm a little bit tired, I get maybe more shy. Okay, how's this dude not dead yet? Let's go ahead and... Oh, we didn't heal nobody. Let's hope that nobody dies, please. Especially Gale. Please do not die. It's such a pain to bring him back. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, let's go whack the crap out this dude. Oh my gosh, how did I miss? How did I miss? You know what we're gonna do? Yeah, we're gonna put him on the ground. He's literally on the ground. Ooh, we got him. Oh, it seems like a long day, Alpha Moon. Well, I'm glad you get to rest. I know how tough it is to work at a grocery store. Thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate you, Diva. Thank you. Really do appreciate it. And thank you, Willow, as well, and Alpha Moon. Thank y'all so much. And official edits, Susie. Thank y'all. Why did I make him walk over here? He can't even do anything. He can drink a potion, though. He needs to drink a potion, too. This is actually... Human Synthetic told me it's one of the worst ones, the Firebolt, to use, but we're gonna try it anyways. Oh! Proved us wrong. Let's try this. Alright. Oh, Gil, please. Please, bro. Do not die. Because it's such a process to bring him back. Oh, it's not really a grocery store. Okay. Yeah, you're right. It's not technically one. It's more of like a retail. But I can still imagine it's a lot of stuff going on there. Probably not too overwhelming, like too many people, but I don't know. Like so late at night. But who knows? Some people like to hang out there sometimes. Speaking of Target though, that's where I bought a lot of my DTI dolls. I try to find some at Walmart, but they're only at walmart.com. Alright, let me go ahead and... Where's the other dude? Here's this guy. Where's the other one? Oh, he's up here. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. He didn't even get whipped down here. Oh, it was a miss.
This is my time.
Miss! Oh my gosh. This is such a long fight. Just because they're all terrible. Alright, he's slowly dying.
Need to stay focused.
Oh my gosh, bro. I swear, we're a lot better than this. Good, I'm glad you died. That's the only normal time you can say something like that.
Light on my feet.
Wish I could hit him. Alright, what can I do? Ooh. Okay, just took 15,000 years. Ooh, and look at me. I'm on fire. I think that's because I'm doing extra bonus action until long rest. Looks like we have to go to camp anyways. So, in this game, you have to go to camp to rest after fighting because you'll use up like all your points and stuff. So, here's everybody's tents. Here's Master Withers. It's a dude, by the way. It just has a horrible mod on him.
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
I'm gonna ask him what he is. Alpha Moon asks, do we have our own computers in the same room or different rooms? Right now, we have technically 3 computers. We have one to run my stream. I have the old computer that Human Synthetic used to have. And then my brother gave Human Synthetic his old computer just recently. And we live in a 1-bedroom apartment, so we do not have a living room. We literally just have literally one big gaming room, I guess. So yeah, 3 feet away from me. It's crazy. But where we're moving soon, we will have our own gaming rooms eventually, and it's gonna be a lot more roomier. It's why when he goes live, I can't go live, because we're gonna be so loud. We're not gonna be able to focus and be comfortable being live. So that's what's going on right now. We're getting ready to move. That's why I'm so tired and I'm not on screen, because I had to get up early, drive like 30 minutes and back, and do so much stuff getting ready to move in to another place. So maybe one day I can like show y'all, and don't ever feel weird for asking me anything. I don't see any like boundaries in that. We could send you photos or something. We trust you. But yeah, it's yeah, you're all good. It's not weird. But yeah, like if you walked into our apartment right now, it would just be like a day bed that we use as a couch, because I got it for like an affordable price, and 1 small TV and 2 desks with our computer. So it's actually really interesting when we would have like people from our apartment come into our place, because they would be like, whoa, you know, this ain't a normal setup. But I hope that I can make it a lot more cooler once I move. It will like be pink and fun and cheery. But it's gonna be a process, so maybe I might make like a video about it. Thank you for the likes, by the way, on TikTok. Alright, Wither said, I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. Alright, thanks, bro.
There are important matters to discuss.
Still?
Not this one, nor this one. And this one are less worthy.
Just ignore this. It's called Wither's Big Naturals. It was a mod that we installed because, like, if you play the game, like, if you done run-throughs, like, I played this game probably 3 times. This is my 3rd run. People just download it for, I think, a sign of just hilarity. Like, oh, we played it so much at this point, you just want to add stuff in to change it up, because it's the same story. Not really, but like over and over again. Yes, it is, Diva. It is super exciting. I can't wait to share it with y'all. It's a lot of stuff going on, but it'll be exciting to share with y'all. I just a lot of work we have to put into it, and I don't know just yet what it will look like, but I hope that we can still stay on the same streaming schedule. I know Human Synthetic will. I definitely will do that too. It's just I don't know what it will look like. We're so used to the way it looks, like, behind the screen, like, with my stuff behind me. It may just be me at some points. I think Human Synthetic actually bought a giant green screen thing that attaches to your chair. So that might be the thing that I use for a while. Huh? Yeah. So yeah, it's super exciting. Can't wait to share it with y'all. I'm a little bit anxious because I live on the 3rd floor of an apartment building, so I'm very scared to walk down these flights with a whole bunch of stuff. But you know, it's a really amazing change for us. I think we're gonna be super excited. We're actually gonna have our own place, like no apartment style, you know. All right, Wither says, not this one, nor this one, or this one less worthy still, and I'm gonna ask him what he's doing.
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
So you said I can, like, pay them to, fight amongst me, I guess? Oh my gosh, no laundry in your unit on the 3rd floor, Diva. That's insane. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. You know, that reminds me of when I lived in the dorms. And I lived in one of the most ghetto-iest dorms. It's because it's a long story, but I went from living in the nicest dorm to, like, one of the oldest, most moldiest, grossest dorms when I was younger. And I lived on the 2nd floor, and you would have to walk to the washer and dryers. I remember one time I was washing my clothes, and this girl took my clothes out of the washer and just laid them on top of stuff, and I just, like, looked at her and I was like, so what was your plan there? You just thought that was, like, a chill thing to do? And she's like, well, girl, you know, I just thought that was okay. No, ma'am. But I ended up, like, playing it off and being cool, because I wasn't really a confrontational person during that time. So at that time I had Snapchat, and I was like, girl, add me, because, you know, I'm not gonna be, like, all rude to somebody who I live right near. That would be, like, super uncomfortable, because I'm gonna see her at the same place. But I just remember being like, man, that's not, like, a really nice choice to make, lady. Yeah, never happened to you. That's good. There's actually some really nice laundry mats around here, so I'm sure that wasn't too bad, depending on the one that you go to. But thankfully we have laundry in unit. The washer actually shakes like insane if you overfill it, but not too bad. Actually, we live in a really nice community, nice place, but this new house will be something that is a very big blessing, but a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of money will be needed for this. So it's kind of be like what you had to go through, having to go to the laundromats or something. Has a mini coffee shop inside. Oh, I think I've seen that on TikTok. I think I know the one you're talking about. There's actually one right down the road from where I live, and it seems like one of those really nice upscale ones too. But I like that. You can always like go in there and use their Wi-Fi and stuff. Alright, so he says, for a mere pittance of coin might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. I'm gonna ask him, will they be joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought.
So they're gonna have a chip on their shoulder. They're gonna want to fight with me. By the way, if y'all were watching the last one, y'all can tell I changed out the outfit. I didn't want to be doing too much here on this stream. Oh, they're cultists. I'm gonna ask him if we could trust them.
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind.
Where are we guilty from?
My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them.
Thank you for the hearts on TikTok. Appreciate it. Alright. I don't really care because I've never done that. So, just a rundown in case y'all ever want to play this game. I'm just gonna give y'all my own personal opinion of these people. Gale. We're not gonna say it. Human synthetics around here. We're gonna give him the highest markings. As a fighter, he can be built up as really good. But he's mainly my bro. I actually just bought Gale trading cards. That's how you know I'm like nerdy. And I'm waiting for them to be shipped to me so I can show them off. But This lady, she's so annoying. She's like this stuffed ogre head. Like, nobody wants it. She's annoying AF. And her name's Lizelle. She's a jerk. And so now we're moving on to Asterion. This is like probably mostly everybody's favorite in this game. He's chill, but he's not my cup of tea. I've never played through his story. I don't really hang out with him, but if people want me to, I can. I'm just not really, like, digging him. And then I have Will over here. He's chill. I like him. And so far, that's who we have. And also Shadowheart. She's chill too. A lot of people love her. She has a cool demeanor about herself. She's mysterious and stuff. Hey, thank you for the squirrel, the wink. The oldies is cute. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, not the creeper. Thank you. Love that. Not the overreact. Thank you. But yeah, she's chill. I think she's like one of everybody's like top people. Yes, let them cook. Oh my goodness. By the way, if you're in Texas, there is allergens out. So if you hear me sounding like a frog jumped down my throat, probably did. It's like crazy. Thank you so much on TikTok. Thank you, Diva. So yeah, this is pretty much the rundown. There's obviously some more people that are in this game that you've seen like in the promotions. We don't have all the people here just yet because we just started it. But we got to take a rest, so you come over here at the campfire and you just say, end of the day, sure. And then you change into an outfit, and like every reasonable person, you wear this outfit to bed because it's the comfiest and it's the coziest, apparently.
Oh, did you turn off those settings?
Oh yeah, I need to turn off the settings of nudity or we will be flashed. So, how do I turn it off? Okay. I have to turn it off, y'all, or I might get in trouble. But in this game, there's tons of nudity. Not that that's why I play it or anything, but to each their own. Some people like to do that. Alright, let me see. Options. Gameplay. Where's users options? Y'all telling me it's over here. I don't see it. I think I have to go to the mirror and disable it. Oh, right here. Share, show genitals. Wait, I turned that off. But I don't want to share that, but sadly they're tied together. Alright. There's no genitals in this game anymore. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. Bye, Willow. Hope to see you again soon. Thank you for hanging out with us. Okay, so here's everybody in their little PJs that they got going on. Gale out here. Can't be talking about too much of Gale here. Gale, in my opinion, is like the Leon Kennedy of this game. And that's relevant, okay? Not that I'm telling y'all all the, you know, best men in video games, but just saying. Alright, so auto select and we will go to sleep.
You don't rest well, flitting between dreams and nightmares.
Yes, I will be live tomorrow, Willow.
Because you know
Thank you for the heart puff, Diva, really. Thank you so much.
You just get lucky.
Oh. Oh. So here's Asterion, y'all.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
He's a vampire, by the way.
In the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I feel like that's a him problem, you know? Like, I'm not gonna make this my problem. I know some people are like, ooh, I'll do anything for Asterion. Asterian's not my man. God bless him, wish him the best, but he's just not my gig. If you're looking for a streamer who loves Asterion, you gotta go find that person. Not saying that I'm gonna leave him out to die or anything, but I'm not gonna do anything weird.
Not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. It's not enough.
Not kobolds, they're so
Not if I
cute.
have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
I don't care. He doesn't travel. Right, Diva. He's no Gale, that part.
And your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
I don't really want to push for the truth. I don't really care. Let's see.
You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still.
Thank you for the likes on TikTok.
It needs to rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him, you're not drinking my blood. I just feel like that's weirdo stuff.
No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on four legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking.
Okay, be mad. Be mad. I don't care. Be mad. Alright, so now that we saved, let's leave camp. And what if we open this? Is it another person fight? No, it's not. Ooh, we got Scroll of Summon Quazid. Is that how you say it? You can just get a little, I guess it's a demon or something. Or it's a dragon. I guess I'll pick that up. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be picking that up. I don't know what that is, and I'm not gonna say it here. Some weirdo is buried there. Okay, so here is a mirror. Uh-oh.
I do not know this name.
Okay.
You are known to my master. Step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Let's see. I'll say I'm an ally.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
Okay, I gotta save. Because I don't remember how to do this. Alright, I'm gonna say wretched creature.
You are no Zolkir, but...
Okay, that was the right one.
Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
Okay. I want to say a wound?
Acceptable.
Oh, okay, we did that.
If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
Alright, let's see. The worm?
You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Ooh, we got it. First try. Alright, so... Whoa.
Laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
We are in a laboratory. So much is going on in here. Y'all should really get this game. There's so much you can do. You can just chill and play this game and learn so much. Like, if you don't know what Dungeons and Dragons is, like, this teaches you a lot about it. Okay. There's a chest. Ooh, a whole bunch of spells. I'll take that. When I'm looting in this game, for some reason I'm just thinking about when I played Helldivers this one time. And you can loot in that game too. And as we got onto the helicopter to get back on the ship, this guy texted in the chat and he said, "You and Human Synthetic are like, you know, saying we're ass at looting." Sorry for cussing, everybody. But he was like, "Y'all are ass at looting," and I just think about that all the time because even before that, when I was playing, oh crap,
at your calling.
No, Will. I was playing Fortnite with my brother, and he's like, "You're a loot hog." So I'm like, how do I get the feedback from my own brother where I'm a loot hog? And there's one guy saying I'm ass at looting, like, bruh, y'all are just back and forth. In this game, I am a little bit, I guess. I only get the things that are important. Maybe because I've played this so many times. Howdy, Ivan. Good to see you.
There's a trap.
Sorry for the cussing, and her thoughts doesn't mean to cuss. I was trying to say what people have said to me. No! I'm gonna have to redo it. I think I only had one. Okay, well, if it breaks, I think I could hit it with this. I'm no trap disarming stuff. Let's see, does anybody else have one? Let's try Will. Will doesn't.
At the ready.
Gil doesn't.
No time to
Shadowheart doesn't. Oh my gosh, bro. Alright, let's see if there's one around here.
Where can I go?
It seems like a chill place, though. Here's a lever. That's what I need to do. I need to look in these barrels. Maybe I can find like a toolkit or something. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get rid of that trap. Thank you for the hand hearts. Those are so cool. Thank you. By the way, this is called Baldur's Gate, if y'all are curious. For the new people watching on YouTube. I don't know if people can play this on Nintendo. I think it might burn up your Nintendo if you play it. Just so much is going on in this game. I recommend a PC if anybody wants to dabble in this game. You should do that. I don't know if there's any other way you could play it. Can you? You can? On what? Oh, Steam. At that point, might as well get a PC. But I understand. Everybody has their own preferences. And at the same time, now Steam Decks are going to be hard to come by. It was something I wanted to get. I really wanted a Steam Deck so when I traveled I could play games, but it's not like I travel too much, so I don't really need it. But it'd be fun. I should have saved before I disarmed that trap. Oh,
warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Why is Will looking over at me like that? In our conversation?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, The battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Your Nintendo gets hot playing Fortnite. This game was set on fire. Oh my goodness, I can only imagine. Mine can't even play Fortnite, but mine's like the first version that ever came out. So I think that it's only meant to do Jackbox games, which I love. That's like one of my favorite things to do, is to play Jackbox games and like force people to play. Like my brothers, I just say, let's play, and then it gets fun for like the first hour or so, and then people get burnt out on it. But I love them. Maybe one day that's what we should do. I used to play that here on stream. Maybe we could do like a fun Jackbox day or something. It's just a big process. I gotta hook it up to my computer and stuff, but I'm surprised you could play Fortnite on yours. I can assure you the battlefield Oh yeah, if y'all don't know, Gale, he has a big backstory. He was with this lady who essentially created magic and stuff. Like, when I mean with her, he, I guess, was her boyfriend or something. Anyways, she's a god. And he was like, wait, I'm gonna just set free this, like, magical book so everybody can enjoy magic the way it should be. Like, you should have, like, no constraints on magic. Well, when he did that, the magic got in him, and he now has a horrible condition where he has to absorb magic or he's gonna essentially explode. So that's why we were asking him about that. I'm gonna ask him what he thinks about a vampire in our camp.
We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
Oh, you know what? I love that. I love that he's a, like, chill dude. He's like, that's his deal. I don't really care. If he wasn't British, I would imagine he was, like, Southern or something. Like, you know, I'm gonna mind my own business. Wait, where am I walking? Oh, I'm walking totally out the other way. I guess we need to go this way. Oh, the mirror went back up. Is there any trap stuff?
Always room for more.
I know, I wish there was more battle right now. I kind of chose the wrong place to go. Alright, I'm just gonna walk on it. Let's just see what happens. What happens if I walk on this?
Step carefully. There's a trap.
I try to be good at lock picking. Oh my gosh, please. Yeah, that was absolute trash. I think I can hit it with like a bomb or something. It can go off. Let's see. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna get this? Okay, let me see. I think she can break it, actually. She has Sacred Bolt. Ooh, look at that. Alright, we're gonna lead with her really quick. Let's have her pick it up.
Trap. Be cautious.
Alright, everybody walk out.
No one back home will ever believe.
Why did y'all all corner in there? It's so annoying. Bruh.
The air's ripe with magic.
Alright, I don't know how Will's gonna get out here because we're like literally blocking the exit.
Side of the gate.
Bro.
And I'm off.
Look at that. We got it, and we are good. So the book we got, let's check it out. I think actually Shadowheart has it. Let's see.
The book is locked tight with no visible
Ew!
keyhole.
That's gross.
Only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those
Yeah, I wouldn't want to look at it for too long.
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
Nah, he's right. I also like Will too. I think he's a strong, cool dude. His story is a little bit sad, so I don't know. I'm gonna put the book away. Alright.
What to do? What path lies before me?
We'll try to get back. Yeah. How do we get back? I kind of forgot. I guess we go over here. Oh yeah, here's the ladder. You know, I feel a little bit sad when it comes to this game because I played it so much and they're not gonna release anything more about it. And it's actually made, what, 2 billion cells?
Why?
They've sold 20 million copies of this game. And it's only like, what, 3 years old or something?
Why?
Or less, and they're not gonna release any kind of DLCs or anything.
Father said, but I just figured he couldn't spell.
Ooh, look at my outfit. It's actually pretty clean. But yeah, they're not gonna be releasing any kind of DLCs or anything on this. Makes me feel really sad, because there's like a very big fan base for this game, including me, but who knows, you know, some people could go back and want to. Oh my gosh.
Where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
Not the eye roll.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You know what? I have to be so honest. I do not care about goblins in this game. If you want to be a goblin, you could be a chill goblin. I believe there are some chill goblins, just not here. So I don't got time for them. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna attack him. I don't know where he's at, by the way. Oh, he's over here.
Got to press on.
Let's go ahead and... We can't do anything.
Catch my breath. These boots have seen everything.
Well, I don't have enough moves there. What can I do? I can't do anything. He's gonna have to, like, come over to us. And guess beat us. Oh, he missed. Alright, we're gonna send Will over here.
Fleet of foot.
Maybe he can get him? Nah, too far. Eldritch Blast. Only 30%? That's horrible. Oh, but it would get us. His spells are actual trash. I'm gonna have to fix that. Willerton, yeah. Willerton. I know some people like goblins. I'm sure, like, you could probably be a good goblin if you're playing Dungeons and Dragons and that was, like, the person you wanted to be.
How smart.
But, like, in this game, they're a whole bunch of poopers. They're not chill like that, you know? Alright, I'm about to whack the crap out of him, so I'm gonna end this one. I'm gonna go. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, he died. One blow, he died. But I'm sure there's some other people. Look at this lady. She's all, like, red. We're gonna have to get this lady. Alright, let's see what he's got. Nothing I care about. Again, like, I'm horrible at looting right now.
Breathe deep and move.
Look at this lady. I'm gonna, like, attack her. I'm gonna send an infestation onto her. Oh, she was saved.
As the symbol glows, power.
Ooh, we're both wearing purple.
Authority.
Oh, crap. There's, like, tons of them. And they have the high ground. Oh, she died. That's why Hellish Rebuke is so good. I always keep Will by my side. Will, Gale, and I can get rid of Shadowheart. People want me to have Asterion. It's just... Asterion... He's more of like a sneak attack dude. And I just don't have time for that. You said why? Because I'm, like, not patient. I want to just get them. That's how I am in Helldivers too. Like, I just want to go out there. Some people, they like to set up the turrets and stuff like that. I'm going... Yeah, look at this. Ooh. Wait, how are you still alive though? Oh, you're not. Where's these people then? Oh, they're up here. Okay. Oh, they got us with the grease. Do you know how corny you gotta be to do a grease spell? But I can't be talking too much crap on it because they could do a grease spell like this, put a whole bunch of grease around us, and then throw fire on us and set us on fire.
When I go.
Oh, look, she slipped. Oh my gosh. That's why I say it's so corny and weird. Let's do a magic missile and get these dudes. Ooh, got him. Oh, miss. Come on.
Still on my feet.
Alright, let's see. I think I'm gonna take a whip and pull him down.
Let's get this over with.
Please, please. Okay. We didn't even get to do anything. Okay, what can I do now? Can I still do the whip? No. Maybe infestation? Not enough movement. Okay. But I could do it. Ooh, got him anyways. Yeah, we need to get this dude. Ooh, period. You know, the grease should be gone, but I guess not. Well, they're dead. Let's go check out what kind of loot we got going on. Okay, well that didn't work. I'm supposed to have the sacred bolt too. Maybe it's the hat, I think. Wait. I don't have any way to knock this down. What am I gonna do? Maybe Will can help us. Will, please help us. Target's too far, Will, you can walk. How is this not breaking? I've never experienced this before. I could always use like a sacred bolt and get it. Wow. Alright, we can always get this later.
Time to rest.
Forget y'all.
Can't slow down.
Might be some more stuff we could use in here. Or not. Oh, here's a scrawny bugbear. You would think a bugbear would be cute, like a little buggy, but he's an a-hole. So we're gonna do the 1-2 on him if you want to see what the 1-2 is really quick. If you want to see the 1-2, this is it. Ready? Oh! Usually that kills him instantly. It's okay. Thought that was gonna be a fun clip. Now he has to be burnt either way. Anyways, what has he got on him? A whole bunch of nothing. So he was drinking, eating rotten chicken eggs. Yeah. Making unpleasant smells. What's going on in here? Rescue the gnome. I don't think we can actually break that. Let's see what's going on here.
Look what we
He's
got
bald.
here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights.
Some people would get into it, but like I said, it's like talking to a fly to ask it not to land on your food. It's just gonna do it. So we might as well just attack them.
Whoa, quick!
Brush your teeth, sir. Alright, let's see what I got going on. You know what I got going on? This right here. This is one of my favorite moves to pull. Look at this. Ooh, got them all. And then, you know what I'm gonna do, because I don't know who's next. I'm gonna tell them to grovel. So they don't get me. Ooh, they were saved though. And... ooh, not the critical hit.
I'm fading.
No, I'm not gonna fade. I'm not gonna fade. I should have saved though. Yeah, this game is insane. Bro, they killed us instantly. What'd they do? Where was my last save? Oh, killing the bugbear. Yeah. Bruh. Okay, whoever threw that needs to be taken out first. Sadly, there's no, like, sneaking on these people, I don't think.
Well, maybe if you had the sneaky.
Yeah, maybe if I actually had Asterion to sneak and get them. But he's so white, and you're in the, like, sun, so he's gonna be reflecting on people. Nah, if you actually looked up Baldur's Gate, I would say the majority of people that play this game love Asterion.
On my way.
Only a few chosen love Gale. And then we got some wholesome peeps, which we have yet to meet him. I'm gonna walk in here guns blazing. I don't care. Shut up.
And you. What?
You know what I'm gonna do? That's the dude. That's the dude. These two dudes are over here. Alright. Here's a void bulb. Oh, got him. Alright, we gotta wait for this dude. Okay, he done killed two of us.
For a wizard in need.
Okay. Why? This guy's gonna die instantly. He needs to. Ah, this fight. I'm trying. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna load the game again. I'm not patient. I'm not patient. I need to, like... I don't know. Be patient. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I need to change out, like, Shadowheart for somebody. Or we'll walk around, like, reposition each person. Let's see.
Boots have seen everything.
No, there's no other repositioning I can do. I have to go through this way.
And you. Hope you get... Funny. That's what our bird... Release me this instant! Unless you...
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Let's see if I can do this. Convince him to leave. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fight him just yet.
You're a true soul.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Uh-oh.
We'll leave you to it.
We'll kill you later when we got better stuff going on. Take your ugly dogs. Oh my gosh, everybody wants to talk to me now. Yes, sir. What do you want to say?
The parasite has bestowed on us the ability to influence others.
He likes that.
Interesting power. One that warrants further investigation.
So I have played a playthrough where we did consider this, but I don't know if I'll necessarily go that route. So I'm gonna say number 3.
An astute approach. I'm glad we're of one mind.
All right. Here's this dude. He's still swinging around on this thing. Brake lever, release brake lever. I think we need to... Let me save because I have done something accidental in the past. I ended up killing him. So let me do that. Yeah, that's way better.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Cut me loose!
Sure, I'll cut him loose.
Magakabara. Those pustulant thugs! Well, get on with it. You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
I'm gonna say you owe me nothing.
Nothing?
I'll ask him how he got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
I'm gonna say you're a little far from home. From a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems.
Oh.
Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city.
Oh.
It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
He's a chill dude. I'm glad he's a good friend. Ooh, this seems pretty good. Being out of sunlight. I'm not really in sunlight a lot. Let's try to find his pack. There's a wooden hatch. Maybe it's in here. Heavy backpack. Oh, this is what he had. Okay. So now we need to go to the Underdark to help him. We need to help find Paulson. So much we gotta do. I'm actually working on something when it comes to Baldur's Gate and DTI, which will be exciting. I've been really into collages, so I'm gonna try to make a DTI and Baldur's Gate collage.
Seems simple enough.
Not that anybody asked for it, just more of like... You said what? They should, yeah. But I want to make it just for like the two games I like coming together. So that'll be fun to show y'all. Maybe I'll work on that tonight. But I think this is where I'm gonna conclude this time right here. I know this game is a lot, the stories are a lot, and it's really tough when you start watching me play it because you get stuck on the stories and we're stopping at a really weird spot here. But I hope to do it each week, maybe even twice a week. I don't know just yet how I'm gonna keep up with the story, but I really do want to play it through here on the stream. I don't want to give it up. So I'm just astonished how many people came to watch me play it. Thank you so much. I know a lot of people are into DTI and Roblox in general, which, speaking of DTI, there is going to be a Tokyo update coming soon, so that'll be a lot of fun. So thank you, Sayla. Thank you, Willow. Thank you, Alpha Moon. Thank you so much, Diva, sincerely, for all the support on TikTok and everywhere. Y'all have shown up and shown out, and it's insane. So it really does help me feel good about keeping on going. So tomorrow, in case you haven't seen the streaming schedule, will be another Roblox day, which will be fun. Maybe we'll play some different games. I actually really did like the My Frog Pond one. Maybe some more tycoons. You know, I've been in tycoon mood. So, oh, Human Synthetic says he will join too. Maybe he'll join. Oh, thank you for the goat one and the You're Awesome. That really means a lot. Thank you so much. Maybe we'll get him to play DTI. I don't know just yet because he may not even know what he's doing. He said he'll play the frog pond. Okay, well, we look forward to seeing him do that. So yeah, that's what we got going on. Unfortunately, I don't have like a normal setup where I can just end the stream quickly. So Human Synthetic has to do that for me, but thank y'all so much. I will be live, hopefully earlier tomorrow. It's just, like I said, moving's got me having to share my streaming schedule with Human, so it makes it a little bit tough. But have a great night / day wherever you are, and stay safe, stay kind, and God bless y'all. I will see y'all later. Thank y'all for the hearts and the support. Really do appreciate it. Can't wait to do a giveaway once we hit 3,000. I think it'll be major. Bye, y'all. Thank y'all so much. By the way, I should probably say